right, we're rolling. Thought maybe you'd like to see it firsthand instead of a time lapse. So I think I want to go down to this edge. Slowly. Nothing scraped. You're not going to get a 10-foot trailer back in here. At least I don't know that I would try it. You know, I've never pulled around a 6x10 cargo trailer, but I don't think I'd want to do it back in here. So I wonder if we will see anybody out here. Or if we'd just be all by ourselves, which is fine. Problems. You know, when I stopped in Green River and got a sandwich, I gassed up too, and I'm glad I did, because we were down onto a half a tank of gas, and I've used up almost a quarter tank. So I would have been nervous on the way out had I not got gas. Here's a good spot. It's kind of a good bump coming uphill. Oh, nothing to worry about. So I guess this is a tough spot too, probably. Oh, we made it. We made it. Woo! That was a tough one right there. Just had to keep gassing it. Where to park and how to park it. Something like that. All right, here we are. Here we are. It's 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. And here we are. So I think I want to just pitch the tent like right here. From there to here, and I'm just going to spend 10 minutes or something kind of moving some of the bigger rocks around. The dirt's kind of soft, so I'm not too worried about little rocks, but the big rocks, you know, in a 10 foot by 10 foot area, I can move them out pretty quick. And so I'll get some water for the dog, and I'll set up the time lapse on the GoPro and then start getting a tent set up. Okay, the tent is up. Hi, poops. I was talking to the camera. The tent is up. The cot is up. The ice chest is in here. We got a table with a stove on there. We got gear over there. Food boxes, stuff. A couple of things. I noticed one of my jugs has got a leak in the bottom of it now. That's why I carry two. In case one gets a leak, I still have another one. Same with my big water jugs. I carry two of them because if one of them develops a leak, well, I've still got water left. You know what I mean? So, not a big deal on the jug. They just, you know, you come when you buy some juice. But I've had the time lapse been going on. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I thought I'd make a cup of coffee. So that's what I was doing. I was getting the stove ready and the coffee stuff out, and I found the water jug was leaking. A couple of things on the tent. The stakes, I couldn't really get them all the way down. They certainly wouldn't go straight down, so I angled them and they still wouldn't go all the way down. Like that one didn't want to go down hardly at all. I can try on some of these a little bit better, but there's just rock down there. You know, there's a lot of stuff in the tent, so I don't really think it's going to just blow away. But it won't be as strong in the wind if it's not securely anchored. Now, I believe that the wind will be coming from that direction, the west. If there's heavy winds, generally they're going to be coming from the west. They could come from other directions, but generally they don't come from the east, north, or south, or west. So the west side is not as bad. It seems like they went in a little bit better. So that's something to be concerned about. You know, I didn't know how deep this dirt is, but I guess now we know. We need water, the French press, we need a coffee mug, we need coffee. First, we need hot water. So, we've got to get a stove running. Let's see, we need fire and pressure. Up to light. Ugh. Very nice. Nice flame. Oh, a little too soon maybe. Whoops. Spilled some. All right, we got water heating up. Throw some coffee in here. Somewhere I got a spoon and a fork. Spoon and fork. Should be plenty for an afternoon cup of coffee. We're going to need sugar, and some creamer. only been a minute. Well, that boils fast, huh? Turn it off. Now we need to get it inside here. It's hot. Hot. All right, let's set a timer for 7 or 8 minutes. Let's see. Guess we'll be careful with the drone out here. Here comes his buddy. Well, at least we're not alone out here. And it is a different kind of fast mover. He didn't kick up any dust. So I guess I can't say anything about that. All right. Hey, there's my timer. It's time for coffee. Let me set you back on the tripod. Got some flies in here now. Now you know we're camping. Got flies. I just left that door open because there hasn't been, it hasn't been too bad. Hardly any bugs at all. There he goes. It was that one big fly. It's right there. Yeah. That's the ticket. I can hear grasshoppers jumping around, crick, 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 you know, as they fly. And that's it. That's all I hear. A little bit of wind. Almost feel like I should wear my big floppy hat. It's kind of bright out here. Maybe I'll go get it. Enjoy that view for a minute while I'm gone. Ah, heck yeah. It's a shame that there's just not agates all around, because this place would be freaking perfect, right? Just wander around, pick up awesome rocks right off the ground at a location that looks like this. So that's the ultimate shot right there, but let's do the zoom. My tripod fights me. My tripod head fights me. There, now we're fully zoomed in. Kind of looking at the horizon. there's the Green River down there. I believe that rock is called Navajo sandstone. Looks like my exposure is 1. All right, that looks better. It was overexposed, wasn't it? Man, I'm not very good. My ISO is at 2500. Let me adjust things. Yeah, I'm not very good at cameras. You know, I want to get good at cameras, but I'm not very good at cameras. You know, I really just like to keep things as simple as possible. You know, I don't mind automatic settings for the most part. But I was taking pictures last night, and you really need to manually set for nighttime astrophotography type stuff. And so I had everything kind of custom set, and I thought I was getting some pretty good pictures. You know, I guess you've probably seen them, so you know, let me know if they were any good, or if you liked them or not, or if it's all just a giant waste of money. Okay, we're getting down to 17% on our battery. You know, I just don't feel like 70 millimeters is really capturing this this space very well. I mean, it's cool to zoom in, but you know, I got the zoom lens more for the potential for wildlife photography. You go someplace and there's some antelope or some deers or something like that, and then we can zoom in on them and, you know, enjoy them a little bit better than your standard zoom type stuff. All right, I think we should go to the 18 to 135 kit lens and look at things about 50 millimeters, because this combo, the 11 to 20 and 70 to 350, doesn't have that mid-range. I like that at 70 millimeters. That's cool. I'm going to take a couple photos before I put the new lens on. Talk to you in a minute. All right, so we're at 35 millimeters on the 18 to 135. 35 millimeters on this crop sensor camera will give you about 50 millimeters, if I'm correct, field of view, which is supposedly what the human eye would see. So you're seeing what I'm seeing. A little bit of a breeze picking up. I'm sure you can hear it. .135, which is like 200 millimeters or something in full frame. All right, back to the wide angle. I want to get some pictures with the 11mm. I forgot to do that.